Hi guys. So yesterday something interesting happened. As I was coming up the flyover to Balakong, the one where you go straight and then you come back down to that super confusing Mines Convention Center, that road, right? As I jam my way up the flyover, I saw one old man limping about on his motorcycle. Not on, basically he came down. He's from his motorcycle. He was trying to look left, right, and as if looking for help. Then, of course, there's a lot of cars. Everybody is just trying to evade him, right? Then I slowed down because the traffic is slow anyway. Then I rolled down my windows. Then I asked, "Are you alright? Is there anything you need?" Because I was under the impression that he might have just tripped over and fell on his bike, and then he couldn't start his bike, so he might need some help pushing his bike to the side of the road. Then he goes like, "Oh, thank you, thanks for helping me." I say, "What do you need now? Do you want me to push your bike to the side of the road?" He was like, no, look at my bike, look at my bike." They kept showing me a part where it's broken. I've no idea what was that, but basically he's there. There's a lot of stuffs going on down there. He's just moving that one, showing me that it's already broken. So I was like, where are you heading? He said he's heading to Nilai. Okay. Then I told him very frankly, I'm heading to Mines for a meeting. I will not be able to fetch you to Nilai, but what I can do is I can call you a cab or a Grab, right? I showed him my phone. I said, I can call you a Grab, I can pay for it and send you to wherever you want to go. Then he said, I need your help. I'm like, yes. He said, I actually need money for, I kid you not, he said, I need money for x-ray. So he showed me his limping legs. Then he said he need money to go to Nilai, and then he need maybe 100 to 150 ringgit for a lorry to carry his motorbike. Then I said, no, that's too much. I said, no, what I can do for you now is to help you push the bike to the side of the road, and then I can call you a Grab. Then he said, oh, then never mind all that. Would you be able to give me 20 ringgit? I said, no. The Grab can cost me 100 ringgit, 100 plus, I don't care. I can pay for that, but I'm not paying you cash. It's just my principle. You know what he said? The uncle said, oh, he spoke in Cantonese. He was like, oh, never mind, I'll ask for someone else. Then I'm like, okay. So that's obviously pretty scammy to me. And it's not the first time. The last round I was driving up Genting. I was in Genting. Then I saw this German father and daughter. He claimed he lost his wallet, stuff. So I bought him breakfast. I even bought him a pack of cigarettes. And then I brought him down to KL. I booked a hotel for him. I gave his daughter some cash. And then as we posted the pictures up, I mean, it was a nice day out basically. My son was playing with his daughter. They are about the same age, and they were just nice. I mean, they did us no harm. We chat, we talk, and then after that, someone showed that, oh, they have been using this method to travel around Asia. But to me, that I don't feel too miserable about, because we've all had friends who scammed us, right? And to me, those two are people I never knew anyway. And somewhere in my life, we happened to chance upon. They did me no harm, and I'm fine with that. I'm actually totally fine with that. Again, I will do the same again. All right. So just want to share this with you guys, and it's not my first time stopping by the road helping people. I mean, many times. There's one time, one car broke down, and then the two person who stepped out are a couple. They are in their, I think they're in their 60s. I forgot, it's a Malay couple, I think. Yeah. So I stopped my car and helped them push. There was also once a newspaper you know, those who collect newspaper on their motorbikes. It was a rainy day. He was in front of me, Sri Damas, going uphill to Plaza Damas, and I think it was a speed bump or something. Then his bike, that little tray there, tipped over, and yeah, it's all right. You just stop the car and help him with his newspaper. I think that's all right. But for those of you who, if you ever stop your car and went down to help people, just remember to do it. Just to switch off your car, lock your car. All right. I did that, but I forgot to roll my window fully up. So anyway, just be careful out there. And yes, we have to be careful, but sometimes do lend a helping hand. Yeah. Sometimes people genuinely needs it. Oh, one interesting incident. This was a late night. I was turning off from Kuchai, and then going up the ramp towards Sungai Besi Highway. As I went up the ramp, I almost hit a mother and daughter. Late night. I was like, fuck, is that a ghost or what? Then I turned back to Taman Desa, made a U-turn back to Kuchai, and then turned up again. They already walked their way down, you know. And then I stopped by the road. I was like, I can see she's a Chinese mainland woman. And I spoke to her. I asked, where are you heading? Why are you walking this late? And they have nothing on them, you know. It's not like they're carrying bags or whatever. They're on their slippers. So I can tell they pretty much just ran out from their house. Then I was like, where you want to go, you let me know. It's really, because her daughter is like 5 or 6 years old. So I said, wherever you want to go, just let me know. I mean, I'll send you there. Of course they are scared. Of course they're worried, right? One guy, and I remember I was still driving my Subaru Legacy back then, and the way that I convinced her was that I opened my rear doors, and then I show her the baby seat. I said, I have a child. Okay, don't worry. I know you're afraid, but I have a child, and both of you can sit behind me. Don't worry. And then she hesitantly, I mean, she went up. Then they were quiet. They were really quiet. So she said her friend of hers is waiting her at that McDonald's after the Min Hotel, or what used to be that hotel. So I dropped her there. Then I can't do much, so I gave her 100 ringgit. And then I drove off. Interesting. Yep. So that old man reminded me of these. Right. Have a good day, and please still have faith in people, I guess. Cheers. Hi everyone. Last year we did Cars of Malaysia, and we invited Autobus and Roda Pusing together on this epic journey that we drive around Malaysia, and then meeting our fans, and also driving the message whereby we're doing all this. All of us editorial teams sit down to derive every single car on sale in Malaysia into basically 35 categories that are pretty much planned or designed to cater to buying behavior needs. And then our goal is not to find a winner, or it's not an award anyway. Our goal is actually to come down to what we believe, that every category there are 3 cars that are the best choices that you've made. I mean, if you bought those cars, kudos to you. So that is our message, because we don't think in today's world there's always just one absolute the best car to buy in that category. If you bought anything else, you are doing something wrong. No. So that's what we did last year. This year is going to be slightly different. This year we decided we want to let you guys do the voting. All right, so we're gonna list all of them there. All you need to do is just to click the link below here. I plead you, please click the link below and have fun with it, because We all love to argue, right? You like to argue whether the Civic is better, or the Mazda 3 is better, or the CR-V is better, or the Proton X70, or CX-5, or 3008, or Myvi, or Iris, or Saga Bezza. Just go in and have fun. It's something that we created for you guys, and we want all of you to go in there just to have fun, just to score and vote. And guess what? Those of you who voted, who scored, we will pick 100 of you to go out on a drive with us. A single day, don't worry, it's not 2000 km, alright? 100 of you, we go out for a drive, have fun, and then at night we're gonna host you guys dinner and chit chat and meet people and just basically have fun. Our whole team will be there. Alright? So I hope you guys do this, participate in this. It's gonna be fun, and we're excited to see the results. Alright? Cheers. Oh, here's the video of the last year's Cars of Malaysia. Cheers.